Don't worry. I'm going to tell you how you can stop worrying by identifying your worries and fears and facing them straight on. When our fears stay inside us, they can seem huge, enormous, and terrifying. But if we actually speak them out and say what it is we're afraid of, then they lose some of their power over us. For example, one of the things that I've been worried about is catching COVID. When I actually say, oh, I'm worried about catching COVID, it loses some of its power over me. And another way of losing that power, reducing the power of the fear, is by facing it straight on. And we do this by thinking, okay, what is the very worst thing that could happen? Suppose I actually did catch COVID. What then? What would be the worst thing? Well, I could get it really badly because my immune system doesn't work. Okay. So what would happen then if that actually happened, that I got COVID and I got it really badly? What then? Well, I might have to go to hospital. I might end up on a ventilator. Okay. So supposing that I got COVID and I got it really badly and I ended up in hospital and ended up on a ventilator. What if that actually happened? What then? Well, I suppose if I was on a ventilator, I would be unconscious, so maybe it wouldn't be that awful because I wouldn't actually be aware of being in pain or being scared. But I might not come off the ventilator. I might die. Well, I don't want that to happen. But supposing it did happen, supposing it actually happened, what then? Well, actually, I believe that if I did die, then I'd go to a much better place. So maybe that's not all that scary after all. I mean, the process of dying might be scary, but perhaps it wouldn't if I was on a ventilator. But afterwards, I believe I'd be in a better place, so maybe that's not all that scary. So by naming your fears and facing them head on, by saying, okay, suppose that actually happened, what then? What then? What then? What then? Then this takes the power out of your fears and it reduces your stress levels.